The Toronto District School Board hosted a meeting tonight to discuss the rise in violence in schools. It's the second meeting this week that showcased a report detailing that this could be the most violent school year in decades.
When there is a weapon, when there is a sexual assault, when there is assault that requires medical attention, among others, the ministry is very explicit that police must be called in those instances.
Tonight's meeting was the second in 3 days. On Monday, a special meeting was held lasting more than 4 hours with discussions focused around reinstating school resource officers, a controversial program that was scrapped in 2017. Tonight, much of the same conversation.
We must center the voices of parents and students, not activists.
The TDSB says right now the board isn't looking at reintroducing policing in schools. Community groups have spoken out against it, saying students, particularly Black, Indigenous, and students of color, are negatively impacted by the presence of police.
We take the letter written to us by the Ontario Human Rights Commission seriously each and every day. It didn't take that letter to remind us of our obligations under the code, as well as the risk to some of our students when there's regular police interactions in schools.
We have for years and will continue to contact Toronto Police when there is an urgent safety threat at one of our schools. We have no option but to call 911, get the support of police when we think there's an urgent safety concern at one of our schools. So that will not change.
The report says the school board will be moving quickly to implement the first phase of its action plan to address the violence, which includes 13 steps from additional investments, expanding partnerships with community groups, and mandate training on safe school policies.
We have been taking a number of steps. It really is an ongoing process for us, and we're continuing to work with community organizations.
Outside the Toronto District School Board, Nakhavoly, City News.